And we are back, and we're still not done with the fucking Wooded Kingdom. Oh, goody.
That's a lot of wood.
I'm
You should
really...
still buy. You can still cosplay as Rick.
Imagine being named Brick.
Rick.
Rick?
But like,
From the hit TV show Rick and Morty?
Yes.
Incidentally, fuck Justin Roiland, just making that clear.
And just for the record,
That's nothing to laugh about.
And just for the record, I thought you said brick too.
God damn it.
Yeah, but it can't be brick, because bricks are made of clay, and this isn't the Clay Kingdom, this is the Wooden Kingdom.
And brick is funny in Borderlands.
Yeah, I actually like playing as Brick.
Over Zero?
Yeah.
Alright, fair enough.
Yeah, when I booted up Borderlands, GOTY Enhanced, whatever the fuck it's called, I apparently selected Mordecai. Or like the guy with the bird.
Oh yeah.
I might return. But I played the first chunk of it and like... Yeah, it's definitely the first Borderlands.
Yeah, it really is. It really is.
It definitely has first game syndrome.
But at least it's not as bad as it is about certain other games.
Yeah.
The first
Hint,
Tekken
hint.
I can think of.
Battle Network 1.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oof. What's the terminology called where it's like a children's anime in the vein of Pokemon and Sonic X? For the most part.
Sonic X wasn't for children.
In Japan, no. You're right. But like, what's it called?
And
when
I
it's
missed
like...
purple coins. Huzzah.
Good job.
Good job.
Good job.
And I don't know what you refer to as anime that are mostly for children. Like I just call them I don't know, kid shows. When it comes to stuff for kids, I don't really distinguish between what's for between what is anime and what is cartoon, because it all boils down to the same thing. It's just that anime might have more of it. It might have more, you know, sneaky references snuck in.
Like Hatsune Miku.
Yeah, because what I was getting at, the first Mega Man Battle Network definitely feels like kind of early Pokemon to me. It's got that vibe going, you know what I mean?
You could still go back to early Pokemon at least, though.
Yeah.
I can't.
Well,
Yeah, you
then-
can.
Well, it's subjective.
Yeah, it's subjective. But even the creator of the Battle Network series is still just like, yeah, no, go start with 2. Which, honestly, I don't like the first 3.
Yeah. I will say one thing though for Mega Man Battle.net. Basically any Mega Man stuff. And that's a huge compliment to Capcom. Because even though those games are like fucking terrible if the crowd is to be believed, at least Capcom is still bring them out. So like, yeah, good job, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That being said, I do need to continue with the Mega Man X series. I just don't like them that much.
Hey, look, we're going in the underground.
Do.
And now Mario's fighting
Not
a...
that underground.
Now Mario is fighting a flower-based spaceship. What even the fuck is this thing?
It's
It's a flower ship.
It's a reverse B.
No, but it's like, where does this even come from? Who made this thing?
Bowser. No,
It doesn't
Bowser
have
wouldn't make
any.
that shit.
It doesn't have anything that symbolizes that it would. Where the heck does this thing come from?
Well,
And the same goes for the boss that we're gonna fight in the City Kingdom.
what rule states that Bowser has to put his face on everything he makes?
You're right, but still,
Him?
you has a point. Where did this thing even come from? For all we know, it could be native to the Flower Kingdom or Wood
Yeah.
Kingdom.
Well, okay, what I like to think is that this is actually supposed to nurture the plants, but because of Bowser's charm, it's been corrupted. That's kind of what I think. But it's definitely a bit, like a lot of enemies in the Mario franchise are kind of like, what the fuck did this come from? I mean, we've already talked before about the boss fight in Mario Galaxy where you the Luigi's Mansion Galaxy. I mean, that wasn't Bowser's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of just wondering, is there like a hidden enemy of the Mario franchise? One that is actually responsible for everything?
I can't really think of one, to be honest.
Technology?
I guess technology has advanced and so far ahead in this kingdom
Yeah.
that they would have to make death flowers. Nightshades, if you will.
Yeah.
Or maybe Bowser Jr. just has some like really interesting hobbies and Bowser is taking advantage of that.
No. Bowser
just-
Jr. is not a robot maker.
Bowser Jr. does not have a special interest in robotics.
Iggy then?
Ludwig would be the robot
Ludwig.
one.
Ludwig.
Why do you guys know this?
Because they've actually done that.
They're all the same in terms of character.
That's
I mean, the skinnier ones are all the same, but every other one is basically, yeah, no, they actually have.
All right, guys, let's go to the big city. Woo! Road trip.
let's go meet no one in particular.
Let's go see Uncanny Valley humans, because why the hell are these people taller than Mario? And they're still humans.
No. If all the people look the same, then Mario is the weird one.
Yeah, Mario is the weird one.
Yeah.
What about Peach?
Same
Peach
goes
is
for
also
Peach.
weird. Then again, we kind of knew that Peach was weird because no real princess would get kidnapped that many times. Like if it happens that many times, there's got to be more playing.
For all we know, Peach has some kind of kidnapping fetish going on here.
Maybe Mario is the one kidnapping Peach, and we just play the games from his perspective, where he's the hero. But in reality,
Edgy, that's Braid.
That's Braid, dude.
That's what?
That's Braid.
Isn't that like that weird indie game where there's an achievement for like waiting really long and then jumping on a cloud?
I think
I
so.
think so.
No,
It's the one
Braid
where-
is literally the exact same thing what you just said.
Yeah, where it's actually a villain point of view story in disguise.
Yeah. And here we have introduction to hat clouds.
Cloud
You
Hat.
got lucky, motherfucker. You got lucky.
You really did, yeah.
I still find it kind of weird that this kingdom exists, because like you only go here for a boss fight
Just this.
and there's 1 or 2 challenges.
Yeah. Also, I'm going to get this out of the way. This game has the best non-RPG Bowser fight.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Like these battles against Bowser are fun, and it's also because he has this stupid punching hat.
The boxing glove hat.
Which sadly is not his final smash in Ultimate, and it's like, God damn it, that's not fair.
I mean,
Well, they want to have it be familiar. At the same time, I do feel they should have taken some risks when it comes to Smash Ultimate, because all the
True.
characters, they had a lot of
Reworks.
and there's only so much that you could fit in one cartridge.
True.
well, I'm pretty sure it isn't the biggest one used by The Witcher 3 Complete Edition and like 32 gigabytes. Then again, I
think so.
I do recall Smash Ultimate being like, either it was 16.7 or 12.8 when it just came out.
Yeah.
I'll bet you anything, when a new system comes out, it'll still be its internal storage is still going to be 32 gigs.
Well, no,
It would not
no,
surprise me if
no,
they're
no,
gonna
no,
do
no,
that.
no. That's not gonna be the case. Like when the Wii U came out, there was the 8 gigabyte version and the 32 gigabyte version, and the Switch was 32 gigabytes. And now the Switch has a 32 gigabyte version, but it also has the Switch OLED, which is 64 gigabytes. So if anything, the next the Switch successor is going to be 64 gigabytes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Admittedly, though, I do wish that Nintendo would push out an update which allows you to use external hard drives when your Switch is docked in. I know that it kind of beats the whole purpose of the whole Switch nature of things, but I'm just so sick of games taking so long to load on Switch. I just want to put them on an external SSD. Like,
And Mario has died again.
the dock has USB 3.0. Give us something that can take advantage of it.
Well, Nintendo are like really good at compressing files to like bite-sized pieces.
Hint, hint, Square.
No, hint, Activision. Or no, Microsoft.
But FF7 Rebirth is 145 gigs.
Hey, at least Final Fantasy 15 is pretty small on Switch.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
And also 16 is pretty small on PS5.
Yeah. Yeah, but Rebirth is 145 gigs.
No, but I do agree that companies need to either up their game when it comes to compression, either that or just make the default be more. Just have it be more. Like, I think it's ridiculous that the PS5 at launch was still only not even a terabyte. Like, I know that it's expensive to go from hard drive to SSD, which is why, you know, the transition took so long. And I'm also glad that now you can put in like an extra M.2 SSD, and they're pretty cheap nowadays. But
Right into the poison.
I still think it's ridiculous that storage capacities on consoles are still ridiculously small.
It really is.
When games are getting bigger, especially when Sony was talking all smug about, oh yeah, once we incorporate SSDs, you know, company, we don't have to, you know, copy paste the same asset every time. We can just go like, hey, this asset, put it here. I think they talked about that with Spider-Man and like the mailbox. Now, granted, I do believe that Spider-Man Remastered is smaller than the PS4 game.
I taught you a lesson in the desert. Now I'm gonna have to snap your neck.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
And Klepto just says, I love the young people. These worm enemies are just some of the what the fuck enemies I've ever seen.
Yeah, even in Mario.
I think they're perfectly fine. One thing that just really weirds me out is the fact that they make like accordion-like sounds.
Yeah,
Accordion, yeah.
it's
And,
really
like,
weird.
And like the only times I liked accordions in video games was the accordion player from Sonic 06.
Oh god.
Like, no joke, what he's playing actually kind of slaps.
Just like,
Okay,
just like
no, wait, no. Okay, stop typing. Cos. Like, Cos from Breath of the Wild and possibly Tears of the Kingdom, but I don't know if he makes an appearance there.
He does. I haven't played it, but I know Cause comes back.
Alright. And yeah, the accordion player from Sonic 06. Those are my two favorite occurrences of accordions happening in video games. There's probably some sort of obscure RPG that has an accordion player, but I don't play RPGs.
You don't play RPGs like me and you sometimes do.
How do you know that Haru doesn't? Haru doesn't.
I don't know.
So I mean, that girl looks like she plays a mean accordion.
Yeah, but I don't like her.
Also, real talk, it's kind of funny that when Cappy is grabbed by those enemies, he turns back to normal. But yet, when he was grabbed by Klepto, he was still well, actually no. When Cappy is grabbed uncontrolled by Mario, he turns back to normal.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
And when he goes back to Mario, he's back to like the sombrero.
Yeah. Nice.
Maybe Mario has like a magic head.
Possibly.
That's why he breaks bricks.
Or maybe it's
Breaks
just
split.
or
Bricks.
maybe it's just a really strong magnet.
How would a magic change like shapes and forms and shapes? Unless you're thinking of like magnetic putty.
Magneto.
And for whatever reason, the toads are here as well. How the fuck did you get here? And why the fuck would you set up shop here?
Don't question it.
Bullshit.
Pure
I will
bullshit.
I will not do that again. I will not do that voice again.
Like what? Did they run out of gas or something? Do those ships even run on gas?
Captain Toad basically Captain Toad's backpack was way too heavy. They're forcing him to basically drop at things.
Captain Toad could take lessons from Norman Reedus from Death Stranding.
Wait, hang on. Norman Reedus is the actor, not the actual
I
character.
I don't give a shit.
The point still stands. He said Norman Reedus, Death Stranding. You think of his character from Death Stranding.
Yeah, but I don't think of that. I don't think of that game as Death Stranding. I think of it as Norman Reedus pacing simulator.
No, it's walking simulator.
No, it's Norman Reedus in the Funky Fetus.
Walking.
No,
That should be what it's called. Walk.
I was actually expecting you were going to nosedive right into the poison. Nosedive right into the poison.
Nosedive,
No,
right?
I wanted to get that moon, but
But you got that one instead.
I couldn't fly into it. What I needed to do was I think I need to have like one of those enemies that grabs Cappy and fucking explodes. But I didn't do that, so I'm not sure if that's the way to do it. At the same time,
Maybe.
I don't really play this game. I don't really play
Nah,
this game.
he'll be
the way
back
it's
up
meant.
on top of the mountain. He'll be back on top of the mountain.
Oh, alright.
Also, I have another somewhat weird opinion that you're either going to agree with or, as always, gonna assume that I'm crazy for even thinking that. I think that the part where you lost Cappy should have been longer.
Honestly,
yeah.
yeah. Considering how many times in Sunshine when you don't have Flood, you'd think that would have been a little bit longer.
And it would
Yeah.
also pay it would also pay homage to Sunshine.
Yeah.
By having it like a separate chapter of finding a way to like traverse the entire like environment without Cappy.
And it would have been better controlled than the Platforms to Plenty levels.
Yeah, but luckily this game already pays homage to Mario Sunshine. And I'm still pissed off because of it. Well, not
What was
really.
it again? Well, what was it again?
If you collect every moon, I'm not sure if it's every moon or if it's 999 moons.
Oh, that one.
You get a
Okay.
postcard.
So
Okay.
bragging rights.
You're gonna make that jump.
No, I actually don't really take that many risks in the 2D sections of this game
Yeah,
because it's a totally different beast.
Yeah, no, I get that. Okay, teabagger.
What do you mean?
Look, I kind of just try to mimic the that meme of the like Atari sprites. You know the one I'm talking about?
No.
I'll send it to you after we're recording and I'll edit it into the videos.
Alright.
You'll probably know what I'm talking about once
Probably
once you
might.
see it.
I might.
Yeah, for those of you who have no idea, this is what he's talking about.
Nice job. Right into the poison. That's what Edgy was talking about. Diving right into the poison.
It's not weird to think there would be purple coins behind a tree stump.
Not true.
Yeah,
True.
They could be anywhere for all we know.
Also, speaking of the purple coins, I like that this has really nothing to do with. It has not. This has nothing to do with like trees and nature, but it's like, let's just make this Tanuki leaves.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty interesting to see an environment that hasn't been touched upon by humans or whatever the fuck Mario is.
He's Italian.
As we all know, Italians aren't human.
They're Italian.
I don't speak Italian.
Sorry, I don't speak Italian.
Well, voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir?
Ce soir. I set you up with that. I set you up with that.
I didn't say shit.
Well, look, I don't know my Portuguese, alright?
you. Not you, him. And I was quoting the songs like you were.
Do you even know what voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir means?
No. To be straight honest, no.
Me neither.
Oh, you expect me to tell you?
Yeah. Yes.
It means do you want to sleep with me tonight?
You said yes to that. I mean...
No. Ce soir means with me. At least I think it does.
I mean, hey, if that's your thing, go nuts.
Oh, god damn it, no.
Isn't you like 10 years older than me?
I believe I am.
We don't need to disclose that in public.
We didn't say what number. He just said 10 years.
I know it's at least 5.
Yeah.
And
Also,
yeah,
I like how you basically fast travel to get back to the
To the top of the mountain. And
to
then
the top
back
of
down
the mountain,
again.
but yet right now you're not fast traveling.
Well, look, this is a explorative-based game. If you're gonna implement fast traveling, what's even the point of exploring?
This is a collectathon platformer where there's limited amount of fast travel.
Look, I'm the
there's
kind of,
limited.
unless it's stuff
That
like,
was a nice save. That was a nice save.
look, unless it's stuff like Fallout where getting around is a major pain, I don't really do a lot of fast traveling in video games. And especially in these, like, the moment you do fast traveling, it just beats the point of the entire game.
Yeah. Yeah, like I've never fast traveled in Spider-Man.
I never traveled in the first Spider-Man either.
I think I fast traveled only once to see what the transition is like.
And somehow the power of these moons heals the shit.
Solar power.
Well,
No, they're moons. They're not
it's
suns.
Lunar. Okay, lunar
If it's the
power.
moon, it's lunar power.
Thank you. Mario's still suit covered though.
Yeah, he's
That's alright.
Mario, come back! Captain Toad still hasn't gotten rid of all his shit. Oh,
Captain Toad
God.
can eat my ass.
Captain Toad can go.
No,
You
wait,
all can
Captain
eat
Toad,
those-
I didn't mean it.
Mario, how did you take a shower?
Well, we don't know what's on the other side of the scene.
No, we do.
Mario, how did you take a shower? Shut up.
Maybe the Odyssey has like a hidden basement, or maybe he just stood outside when it was raining.
And then somehow we cut back to the
That was a very seamless transition right there.
It really did. It was.
Look, I was either gonna have to be part of this episode or the next episode.
And you shouldn't even have taken off.
No, because when I was recording, I didn't realize I still had to buy the stuff, and get 3 additional coins.
All right.
So anyway, this is how I got them.
Just using the weird
Just
wiggler
using
things.
the weird-
That doesn't work, but you know it does work.
I swear to God, if you...
I was so taken out of it when I realized I couldn't kill that accordion fucker.
You can't kill the accordion.
And that's how I got them.
Right into the poison.
got
Right
3
into the poison.
Hey, 3 was all I need, so this ended up working out quite well for me in the end.
It actually did.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, that's kind of the thing with me. Things just tend to have a way of working out.
Congratulations, you now have a baby mobile.
Congratulations. I thought you said you were gonna have a baby.
No.
Okay, but who's the pregnant one? Luigi?
Sure.
Did Luigi just get really fucking high all of a sudden?
I mean, I would say that Wario is a pregnant one, but Wario isn't pregnant. He's just fat.
No, Waluigi.
And muscle.
Sure,
Waluigi's just
muscle.
No, it actually is muscle.
Yeah, Wario has muscle. Waluigi is just skin and bones.
He needs to for his bridal boutique. Otherwise, how are the women going to trust the dresses are well kept?
I don't know, the mustache?
Yeah, that's a pretty pointy mustache right here.
Oh hell yeah! Hell yeah! Waluigi is the best. Has the best mustache.
Absolutely. Right up there with Wario.
Wario
know-
is second best. Waluigi is the best.
You know, I still find it fucking hilarious that apparently on gay Twitter, Wario is now one of those, alright, hear me out kind of characters. What the fuck is wrong with you guys?
Oh god, yeah, it's Twitter.
Yeah, it's Twitter.
That's right. It's Twitter.